One of the biggest open source attacks just hit NPM. 18 super popular JavaScript packages were hijacked with 2 billion downloads a week at stake. Hello, I'm Ravi, a cybersecurity expert with 20 years of experience helping teams keep their software safe. In this video, I will break down exactly what happened in the NPM supply chain hack, how attackers got in, what the malicious code did, and how you can protect your projects right now. Let's dive in. So, what happened? 18 of the most widely used JavaScript NPM packages were compromised in a coordinated supply chain attack. Together, these libraries rack up an astonishing 2 billion downloads every week, making the incident one of the largest open source breaches to date. High profile packages such as debug, check, ANSI styles, and support color were among those affected. According to multiple security researchers, including Sonatype, Aikido, JFrog, and Kerberos on security, the attacker gained access by phishing the maintainer, John Unknown, known as Quix. The phishing mail impersonated NPM support and tricked him into resetting his two factor authentication, handing control of his account to the attacker. Once inside the compromised account, the attacker pushed malicious updates to those packages. Security teams at Aikido and JFrog report that the injected code was crafted to steal cryptocurrency by intercepting browser and Web3 wallet activity. Specifically, when a user attempted to sign a transaction or use a wallet address, the malware could silently replace the intended address with one controlled by the attacker, diverting funds without the victim noticing. Fortunately, the window of exposure was brief. The malicious versions were live for roughly 2 hours before being detected and removed from NPM. Even so, any builds or deployments pulled during that period may still contain the injected code and need to be audited. Why this matters? Because these packages are so widely used, thousands of downstream projects may have unknowingly imported the compromised code. Any web app or service that relies on them, especially those handling cryptocurrency or wallets, was at immediate risk. This incident exposes a huge weak point in the modern software ecosystem. Even trusted open source dependencies maintained by respected developers can be turned into attack vectors through simple social engineering. What you should do now: if your project uses NPM packages, particularly in crypto, financial, or browser based apps, take these steps right now away. Audit your dependencies. Check whether any of the compromised packages are in your code or dependency tree to know if you are at risk. Upgrade or patch. Update to the fixed, non malicious versions. NPM has removed the bad releases. This will reduce the exposure. Pin versions. Avoid floating versions ranges for critical dependencies so you don't unknowingly pull in a malicious update. And then there are some things you should do for the long term protection strategy. Enable 2FA and secure maintainer accounts. For anyone publishing packages, use phishing resistant methods and confirm requests on separate channels. Monitor dependency behavior or use SCA tools and SBOMs. Implement software composition analysis and maintain a software bill of materials. This will detect suspicious changes or versions being pulled in. Review browser, wallet, or Web3 interactions. Inspect how wallet addresses and signatures are handled to ensure intermediaries can't be tampered with. So this NPM hack is a wake-up call. Even the most trusted open source packages can be turned into weapons overnight. Don't wait for the next attack. Audit your dependencies, lock your versions, and protect your accounts. If you found this breakdown helpful, share it with your team and please subscribe. Stay safe, build smart, and I'll see you in the next video.